Hi, Sally here, and today I'm at Universal Studios and I'm going to see if I can get all of the stuff done in both parks in one day with no express pass. I have my kids coming next week and they want to do it all in one day, and so I'm testing out my plan. So I'm starting off at Universal Studios because they open at 8 and the early park admission at Islands is at 8. So I'm hoping most people are going over to ride Hagrid's first thing. So I'm gonna start off my day here. I got here slightly later than I wanted, but I'm still here. I think it's half an hour before the gates open. So I hope over here at Studios it's not as crowded. More people were going to the left than the right. So let's see how this goes today. Okay, they opened the gates about 10 minutes early, and so I'm headed back to Diagon Alley, and I'm gonna ride Gringotts first. So it's about 10 minutes to 8, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, made it to London. I think my hardest thing for testing this out is gonna be to not walk super fast. So, if you don't know, this is the entrance to Diagon Alley. You just walk through this brick wall, and here's the big reveal. Oh, it's so magical in here. I just love it. I just love it so, so much. Okay, now to Gringotts. Now, if you have things to put in a locker, please only send one person in to the locker area to put away all the things. It is super tight in there and not much room, so please, only one person in there. She's getting ready. So cool. Okay, now it's about 8:30 and I just got off of Gringotts. So I think right now would be a good time to try some wand spots. This one is a secret one. So just, I think if you do a 4, let's see, do. Let's try a smaller. There we go. The triangle one worked. Fun. Yeah, there's nobody at the wand spots right now. So if you don't know, you look at the ground and it will show you which spell, which wand movement to make and the spell to say. So this one's Wingardium Leviosa. So Wingardium Leviosa. I'm not very good at these. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. So cool. So if you don't want to carry around your map, they have the markers on the ground here. I don't know why there's all these strollers right here. Kind of messing it up. So this one you do an S. Let's see. I need to get closer. I think that did it. Well, there's a big glare. Anyway, that one's working too. That's cool. I think actually maybe I'll go do the Ollivander's wand show right now. I think that will be a good thing to do when it's not so crowded in here. So let's head there next. So one of the shops that I think is a must-do is Madame Malkin's. They have this fun mirror that talks to you.
Those are very odd robes indeed.
And they have screen-used costumes. There's McGonagall's. I don't know if this one was screen-used or not, but this one definitely was. It's so, so beautiful. So cool. I love it. And here's Snape's robes that I believe you can buy. So awesome. And they just have a lot of really neat things in their cases. I love to come in that shop. I think another must-visit shop is Morgan and Burke's. This is a fun wand spot here. You can make the shrunken heads stop singing. There's some fun wand spots in here too. But this shop has some screen use props. Trollfoot umbrella stand. There's just some super cool stuff in here. Hand of Glory. It's a magnet. A lot of darker types of souvenirs. But they also have the vanishing cabinet, which you can hear the bird. So cool. Also have this trunk over here that has a boggart. So cool. Okay, now that I have wandered around and looked at the shops and done some wand spots in Diagon Alley, I thought I'd come over here to meet the night bus driver. I believe this night bus was screen use, so super cool. Okay, when you come to the night bus, don't forget to come around the back because you can look inside. They have the beds.
You can look in it.
And they have upstairs. Super cool. So fun. They even have toothbrush holders. So much fun. Alright, then I will come over here to number 12, Grimmauld Place. And if you look in the window, every once in a while a creature will come out. So it's the part that's dirtier is number 12. And if you just wait, he'll come out. People think you need to knock on the door, but you do not. He just comes out randomly. Oh, somebody's got their dog on the step. So cute, taking pictures. Cute. So let's see when he comes out. There he is, peeking out. I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of a glare. Okay, now I'm going to go ride the Hogwarts Express because later in the day the line to ride the train gets super long, and so my plan is to hop on that now, so hopefully I can avoid that long line later. There's also this fun phone booth that you can go inside, and if you dial magic, you can hear a message from the Ministry of Magic. My hardest thing will be to try to walk slower because I'm used to just cruising right along. So to ride the train, you do need a park-to-park ticket, and so it's so fun. So I highly recommend, if you are a Harry Potter fan, to get the park-to-park ticket. So let's hop on. Okay, that did take a little while. It took about half an hour to ride the train, but I think it's well worth it. It's super cool, a super fun way to enter Hogsmeade or London if you're going the other direction. And there's a super neat photo you can take right here. So as you're exiting, come down here, you can get great pictures in front of the train. Best spot, I think. Alright, now we'll head into Hogsmeade and we will ride, what's that? Ride in the castle. I always forget what it's called. Forbidden Journey? I don't remember. The ride in the castle. So let's head there now. Alright, so the wait for Hagrid's right now is 120 minutes. And it is, what time is it? About 9:30. So I think I'll hold off to go on that ride. Maybe around lunchtime. I don't know. I have a plan and I hope it works out. But this early, it's not horribly crowded in here yet. So, there's Hagrid's. Oh, that says 100 minutes, so a little bit less. Going down from the early part people. So, I'm gonna go do Forbidden Journey, whatever it's called. Right in the castle. And then go to the Three Broomsticks. There is an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade as well, and you can do the wand show there too, but I suggest to do it in Diagon Alley because that's where Ollivanders is in the books, and also it's bigger and you can get in there quicker, so I suggest doing it in Diagon Alley. Here is the castle, so beautiful. The wait time is 25 minutes. So you got to put your stuff in a locker here. So I'll see you after. Alright, that was definitely not 25 minutes. It was pretty much a walk-on. I mean, the queue is pretty long, so it does take a while to walk through. And that was the first time I'd ridden that since Michael Gambon died, and so we miss you, Dumbledore. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the Three Broomsticks now. It's about, it's almost 10 o'clock. So I want to get there before they finish serving breakfast because I feel like that is the best value. That full English breakfast is really yummy, and that's what I want to get. Alright, here is the kids' portion of the full English breakfast. And I don't know why she stuck the butter in my beans. Anyway, it comes with a lot of yummy food. So this is the kids' portion, which was $12.99, and it comes with a drink. The adult portions were $18, but this is plenty for me. And the adult is definitely shareable. So I'm gonna dig in. So another must-visit shop is Honeydukes. Even if you don't plan on buying anything, it is just adorable in here. So cute. All kinds of fun candies. So many things. You've got these cute Christmas ornaments. Lots of puzzles and stationery sets. Hats and scarves if you live somewhere not in Cornwall. That's just so cute. So much fun. Well, the wait time for Hagrid's is 100 minutes right now, which isn't terrible. My next thing on my plan was Velocicoaster, which is 75 minutes. really long. So, have to ponder. Alright, I think I'll stick with my original plan and maybe do the Jurassic Park River Adventure right now, because that one's only 10 minutes, and then see what Velocicoaster's at. I don't know, maybe it was down, or I don't know why the wait's so long. So I'm gonna head out of Hogsmeade, and I think I'll activate my freestyle cup, have a drink, and then head into Jurassic area and check it out. Okay, I changed my mind and not gonna do Velocicoaster right now. Decided to come into the Discovery Center, maybe see if the dinosaur's gonna hatch, because I know my daughter really likes Jurassic Park. So they have these fun activities in here. I don't know if you know how many people actually know about this stuff, but every once in a while a baby velociraptor hatches. You can like take an x-ray of the eggs. So I don't know. Oh, there we are. So that's kind of cool. You can slide them out, I think. There we go. And you can pick a different one. The wait time went down to 60 minutes, so I decided to go ahead and hop in line. And the line is not as extended as I've seen it, so maybe it'll be less. Here's hoping. Okay, got off Velocicoaster. It was an hour for sure. But now Hagrid's is down to 75 minutes. I think I'll change my plan and do Hagrid's right now, and then finish with Jurassic Park after. So let's go to Hagrid's. Alright, I am happy with my choice. That only took about 50 minutes from start to finish, so less time than Velocicoaster, which this ride is so much funner than Velocicoaster. Okay, so now I am making my way into Jurassic Park area, and I will go on the river adventure. This bridge is a great photo op for you with the castle. So pretty. I have so many pictures of the castle because it's so cool. But when you're done, leave your camera out, because then there's a cool Jurassic Park photo op. So cool. So awesome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, well, that was a kink in my plan. I wanted to activate my freestyle cup, and I stood forever at the watering hole, which is the bar in Jurassic Park, and they don't activate your cup. So then I had to stand in line at the other Jurassic Park pop stand, which took forever. Then I had to go stand in line for the freestyle. Oh my gosh, that probably took me half an hour to get a drink. Anyway. Now I'm in Jurassic Park area, heading to Jurassic Park River Adventure. Hopefully the line is not too long. So, it should be fun. Okay, well, it said the wait would be 45 minutes, but it was more like 20 to 25 minutes, so, but they put me in row one. So I put my hands over my face because I don't like getting splashed in my face, but I'm pretty wet. But it's a very fun ride, but they are missing a lot of dinosaurs on there, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's still fun, still fun. So now I think I'm gonna head towards Marvel Superhero Island and go on Spider-Man. I do think I will modify my plan and go on the Jurassic Park River Adventure earlier in the day, because earlier it was only a 10-minute wait and that would save a lot of time. So I think next week when my kids come, we will go before it gets warm in the afternoon, and I think the line will be shorter. Okay, so Spider-Man and Transformers is pretty much the same ride, just different characters in it. So I family likes Spider-Man better than the Transformers, so that's why we chose to do Spider-Man. So it's really fun. I like it. It has some really cool effects and some fun Easter eggs. If you ride it, make sure you look out for Stan Lee. He makes quite a few appearances in it. Okay, the wait time for that said 25 minutes, and it was probably about that. So it was pretty accurate. So now I'm going to go head onto the Hulk. So I need to put you guys in a walker again. So that wait time is also posted at 25 minutes. So we will see how accurate that one is too. Well, the Hulk was very fun. It's pretty intense, so I just had to remember to stay relaxed, and I enjoyed it a lot better. I was very relaxed, but it was so fun. That is pretty intense, but it was made even more fun by the fact that it was a walk-on, no wait at all. It was so awesome. Alright, so now I'm gonna head into Seuss Landing and get some green eggs and ham tots and take a little rest. And then my plan is to ride the Hogwarts Express back over to Universal Studios and get the rides over there. So this is the Carnitas tots, and I got it for $12. $12. So I've had these before. They're pretty tasty. So I hope I can eat them all by myself. It's a lot of food. Easily shareable for me anyway. Alright, so I was hungrier than I thought. It was pretty easy to eat the plate of tots by myself. But I am going to make a change in my plans. I was gonna go back into Hogsmeade to ride the train back the other way because the little show inside is different each way, and so I was gonna do that, but the wait time is 55 minutes and there is nothing interesting in that queue, and I don't think my kids would want to wait an hour for that. So I'm just gonna walk over to Studios and ride some more rides over there. Alright, I am now at Studios, and I think since I'm right by VillainCon and the wait time's not that long, I think I'll go on that next. I mean, when I checked, it wasn't very long. Might have gone up now, but that's fine. We'll go on this next. That was fun. I got the highest score I have ever gotten so far. 419 something. So that was fun. That is a fun one. I do like it. It's like playing a video game. Okay, I think I'll head to the Mummy now and hopefully that's not too long of a line. Okay, that took, I think, about 25 to 30 minutes to ride the money. So that wait time was accurate. So now I'm gonna head to Men in Black. Hopefully, I hope that line's not that long. I'm not used to waiting in the queue for that one. I always go single rider. It has the very best single rider line in the park. So hopefully it's not that long. But headed there now. Okay, nobody at my house likes, or no one in my family, I should say, likes The Simpsons that I know of. And so the ride here is not that great. The land is so cute and so well done, though, so it's fun to just walk through. Then at the end of the land is the DeLorean and the train from Back to the Future, which I know my daughter will want to see. So we'll stop and see those. So here's the DeLorean, super cool. And there is the train. Both screen used, I believe.
Well, it says there's a
There's a food booth right in front of the train, so come over here, you can see it better. Super cool. Alright, now I only have one ride left on my list, and that is E.T. So I'm headed there, and then I don't know, because I still have an hour or an hour and a half left before the park closes, so maybe we could go back into Diagon Alley, get an ice cream from Florian Fortescue's, or another drink, try, frozen butterbeer, or I don't know, sit and relax and enjoy the ambiance somewhere. But so I'd say it's doable to do it all in one day. Well, okay, that does it for my list. I guess there was still Rip Ride Rocket that I didn't do, so, but it's only 5:30. 5:30? Let me double check. Yeah, 5:30, so still an hour and a half left. I didn't do any shows, so maybe when they're here I will add in either Tales of Beetle the Bard or Celestino Warbeck and the Banshees to watch. We could have ridden the Hogwarts Express both ways, would have had time for that. So I think it's doable to come, as long as the park is open long enough. There's a lot of times where the Universal Studios will close early. Like, for instance, right now it's Halloween Horror Nights going on, so when that event is happening, Universal Studios closes at 5 o'clock. So I don't think the way I did things, if there was a Halloween Horror Nights event, that would work. So double check your times, make sure you're coming at a time when the park is open. Well, let's see, today the park was open 11 hours, both parks. So yeah, just double check the times, and so that does it. That I think the way I planned it worked out really well. I did do Hagrid's in a different spot. The only thing that threw me for a loop was Velocicoaster. I didn't anticipate the wait time being that long. Other than that, everything went really smoothly. I think when they come, I will have us do the river adventure earlier in the day before it gets warm. It will be a lot less crowded then, I think. And other than that, I think that's good. I tried to walk slower than I normally do, but it's hard for me. So hopefully we'll have enough time, but I think we will. And have more time to look at things and just relax a little bit more. So that does it. So thanks for watching. Bye.